What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Cyrus Obsidian here at Obsidian Games, here to bring you some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. So let us swing right in. So for today's locals, we're hoping numbers to be few since the YCS is this weekend. But we're still gonna go anyways, just to see if we can play or to see if we can top. So without further ado, let me tell you what deck we're playing. So a couple weeks ago, we played Shining Sarcophagus as a board breaker approach, and today we're going to be taking that deck back into the lab to see if we can make it better, make it more proactive rather than reactive, to see if we can indeed just push the deck a little bit further, to see if it can reach new heights. We have been experimenting with a lot of different builds, a more hand trap build, playing the Illusion of Magic, Magician's Souls engine just to see draw power. And we weighed the pros and cons of the two, and we're going with more of the hand trap build to see if that can be a little bit better than our board breaker approach that we took the last time we played the deck. So let me show you the deck profile, and then we'll head out to locals to see if we're going to end up playing tonight or if we're going to end up topping tonight. So let me show you the profile. So let me show you the profile that we are going to be playing with tonight. So we did make some changes from the last time we played it, and I think these changes will be a little bit more solid. We're still playing though 2 Gandora G's, the Dragon of Destruction, with 2 Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. For consistency, we're playing 3 copies of Gadget Trio, 2 Silent Magician 0, 1 Swordsman 0, and 1 more Martial Mod. So I know some people probably play no copies of that and then 1 copy of this. I like keeping it at 2-1-1, just in case there are those opportunities where we can't establish a good board and we can end on Martial on. It does leave our board super polyable, but we'll see if it even ever comes up. For our spells and trap lineup, we are playing 3 copies of Shining Sarcophagus, because you definitely want to see this as often as you can. 3 copies of Future Silence, 2 copies of Turn Silence, and 1 Ties That Bind, with the 1 copy of Secrets of Dark Magic that we search out via the Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. So I definitely like this spell lineup, definitely would keep it as it is. I wouldn't make any changes. Turn Silence always comes in clutch, so we'll see how well that puts in work tonight. And then we do finish it up with 3 copies of Pot of Prosperity and 3 copies of Super Poly. So this hasn't changed much since the last time we played the deck. You definitely want to see Prosperities for consistency's sake, and then Super Poly is a great board breaker. So for the last slots, we are playing hand traps that are really good in the meta right now. So we're playing 3 copies of Nibiru, 3 copies of Ash, 3 copies of Valor, 3 copies of Infirm, and then 1 Called by the Grave. So I definitely think these are the best hand traps to play if you are to play any. And with Rarity Collection reprints, these are honestly super cheap. Most of this is from Rarity Collection 1, minus the Nibirus. Those are from Brothers of Legend, that set that came out long ago. But that's our main deck. Showing you our extra deck, we're playing 1 copy of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, 1 copy of Yubel, the Loving Defender, 1 Predaplant Dragus Stabilium, 1 Earth Golem Adagnister, 1 Garura, and 1 Muddy Mud Dragon. So these 5 slots right here are just our super poly targets. What's really great about this deck is that you really don't go into your extra deck often enough to really want to play anything from it. So you're just really using Dragoon and then Prosperity targets, really. So if you can't afford some of these cards, totally okay. Next, you can play, we did play 1 Superstar Slayer Typhon. Last time we played it, never came up. Still going to keep it though. And then the Link lineup, last time we played it, also never came up, so it's totally editable. We were playing 1 copy of IP, we are playing 1 SP, 1 Dark. We did change and we did put in a Line of the Light Charmer, just because we do play a lot of lights. Makes a lot of sense to go in a Lina. 1 Nightmare Pain, 1 Celine, 1 Access Code, and then 1 Underworld Goddess. So I don't think I was playing Underworld Goddess last time, so we decided to put it in this time. I think we had a couple more Exceeds. I don't remember, but yeah, this is totally changeable. The only thing that you need is definitely Dragoon. If you wanted, you could up the copies of Dragoon, since you do main Super Poly and you can Super Poly into it. Don't recommend that though, but you can if you want. You can if you want. Moving on to the side deck. So this did change a lot. We are playing 3 copies of Book of Eclipse. I think Book of Eclipse is a good offensive and defensive card. Really just helps play around a lot, especially with the Snake Eye matchups. You know, this is just really great. We did play 1 Change of Heart and 2 copies of Mind Control still. We did play 2 copies of Triple Tactics Talent because I thought Talent would be really great. We do have 1 Duster for the back row, 3 copies of Droplet, and then 3 copies of Evenly Matched. So as you can see, like a lot of my siding is just Board Breaker Approach for the chances of going second, and we didn't feel like hand traps were really good against the matchup. But that never, we'll see if it ever comes up, because I know last time I played it, we did play the Board Breaker Approach, and the Board Breaker Approach was really good, but it still lacked a lot of consistency because we were seeing Dark Ruler No More a lot when we wanted to see maybe Droplet or some of the other board breakers that we had. So we'll see if the hand trap approach really works. So without further ado, let's just head to locals to see if we can dominate with Dragoon, really.
So it's a small tournament tonight, so this will be a quick short video for you guys. So game 1 we play against Virtual Beast. So my opponent goes first both game 1 and 2. We got shifted in game 1, but we were able to summon Gandora G, just nuke the entire board. Got lucky on that one. He also bricked too, apparently, so we were able to take game 1. Game 2, he went into his combo, and we had Super Poly in hand, which his board was very much Super Polyable. So we were able to Super Poly it and then break it away. We were able to swing for damage to take it in game 2. Honestly, it was very quick. Well, that's how I wanted it to go, at least. Game 2, he just set up his board. He said he bricked and played his combo wrong, so he just gave me the game. In my head, though, I was like, oh yeah, we can go Super Poly here, break the board. We summon out, because we had Gadget Trio and Shining Sark, so if you have the negate for Gadget Trio, we was like, okay. Shining Sark anyways, effect, search, Gandora special, Gandora effect, summon, Moonsword Battle, swing, 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 quick play. So we were gonna be pretty good either or, but yeah, we're looking at 3 rounds tonight, so just give it a go. Round 2, we play against our beloved Illusion Chimera Illusion. So game 1, we go first. We're able to set up a board with Dragoon, Silent Magician 0 for the negates. We had an Imperm set. We had Valor, Super Poly, Turn Silence. We had it all. And we still had a hand, so we were prepped. We were able to get set up our Dragoon. It was train like a peak. We go game 2. He bricks, and we were able to set up our board, break his board, and then swing for game with Dragoon yet again. This time though, we went Dragoon in battle phase, so that was cool because we had a Super Poly already, so we were just Super Poly Dragoon game. So 2-0 right now. Honestly, this version of the deck's performing a lot better since we're not seeing like the lovely what was stuck in my hand, Dark Ruler No More. Last time we played it, Dark Ruler No More was always glued. This time we're seeing our starters, which is really key, really critical. We saw Pot of Prosperity every duel. We've seen either some form of Future Silence, Gadget Trio, and Shining Sark in our hands. So even if we were to be Valored, Infirmed, or whatever, we were able to extend through. So doing pretty good. We have 1 more round to go, and it's a toss-up as to what we're going to be playing. So we'll see. Oh man, round 3. Round 3, we play against Tenpai, and we went first both games. I was hoping that we could play through. Game 1, we were able to set up Dragoon and Silent Magician 0, but he just had the gas to break through it. Or no, we didn't even get Magician 0. He negated my Gandora, and we were able to Prosperity into our Secrets of Dark Magic, so we could fusion summon the Dragoons. I think game 2, but we worked so hard. But I was hoping the hand traps would carry. He opened up field spell anyhow, so we lose. But because of tiebreakers, I did still take first. So that's great. 2-1 with Shining Sarcophagus. I think this version's a lot better since it is more proactive. We're able to be a little bit more interactive on turns, and it's just so good, so good. I am loving it. Maybe in the future I might explore the Magician Souls package, but that does kind of interfere with Product Prosperity, so that's the reason why we didn't play it tonight. And we did play hand traps with our side deck, the way it was. That's it for this local diaries, everyone. I hope you liked. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and keep coming back for more. We're hoping that maybe we can get Exodia built soon. If not, we're going to go revisit some of our old favorites. So, pass it to you.